In this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the customization you can do to the web form. You'll notice that in the right-hand side, you'll see these things that you already encountered in your setup wizard process. So you have the HTML code already embedded on your site. You have the form pages and review page set up. Um, you'll see here that you can actually select what fields you want the form to display, and it defaults to having the first and last name displayed and required. There are certain things you'll see that you don't have an option. It's required. You obviously need their email address in order to facilitate the entire process. You need them to pick a booth and select the start and end time. So those you don't have the ability to select, but you'll see that if you want to have a more comprehensive form, you can add more fields and you can choose whether they are required or not. You'll see that you can ask for their location address now. If you don't ask for it now, they will be required to provide it later when they're booking the rental. My personal philosophy is to require as little information upfront as possible so that they get inputted into your system as a lead, and then you can follow up with them and get information later on down the road. Some people believe that having too much information required upfront decreases the likelihood that they would sign up and be a lead. But it's up to you and your business, however you want to run that. There are also some sections here on the bottom that you can customize. So if you want to require the event type to be selected, if you want to force them to let you know what kind of event it is, you can do that here, display it and require it. And you would put in the criteria you want to display below here. So this would be a drop down on the form, and the options in that drop down is whatever you put here, and you would separate them one for each line. So you can add a whole bunch of event types here, and that's what they would see and select. And you can do the same here for where did they find you or hear about you. You can populate that over here. And whenever you're finalizing the form or modifying anything about that or changing anything here, just make sure you click Save Form Settings, and it's instantly live on your website without you having to do anything else.